So today we are announcing that Dr. Shahab will be enacting a public health order that will mandate anyone that tests positive for COVID-19, they will be required to self-isolate for 10 days after receiving that positive test result. Also, the public health order will require those that are close contacts of an individual that is tested positive for COVID-19 and are unvaccinated will also be required to self-isolate for 10 days. But if you are fully vaccinated and identified as a close contact of a positive COVID case, you will not be required to self-isolate, but you will be required to self-monitor and to seek testing, of course, at the first sign of any symptoms. This is one more measure that we can take that limits the spread of COVID-19 in our communities while recognizing the proven efficacy that the vaccines are providing. We are also immediately procuring resources from the private sector to provide additional support in our healthcare services to the people of this province. The Saskatchewan Health Authority, the Ministry of Health are moving to expand both testing and contact tracing services by private third-party providers. This fourth wave is concerning for all of us. In particular, I think it's most concerning for our healthcare professionals who are experiencing firsthand the pressures each and every day and the pressures that our system is feeling. And I know some of you may be here wondering why I'm not imposing broad restrictions and mandates here today. And I've said before, restrictions are a stopgap measure. They were always intended to be temporary, and they were to get us to a point where vaccines are largely available and accessible, and they are today, and to a point where the large majority of the province is vaccinated. And we're at that point today. We have about 70% of our population is vaccinated. Of our eligible residents are fully vaccinated, and they have a very high level of protection to COVID, and in particular protection to the severe complications that can arise when you contract COVID. With regard to requiring widespread proof of vaccination, as much as I would like to and have asked numerous times, but I would like to see every eligible person in Saskatchewan get vaccinated, I also firmly believe that being vaccinated is a choice. And creating two classes of citizens based on your vaccination status is a very difficult and it's a very divisive path for a government to take. So in Saskatchewan, it will remain a choice. But you need to also fully understand the serious potential consequences for yourself and for our health system if you choose not to be vaccinated.